Now to loosen up the toes, the biggest issue obviously is the big toe. And so this is dorsiflexion, where the toe goes up. This is plantar flexion, where it goes down. And if you have a stiff toe, either due to surgery or some degenerative changes, you can try and make it more flexible. So if you had a bunionectomy, chances are there's a screw up in your metatarsal here. So we need to support that whole part of that forefoot with this hand. And then I'm going to do dorsiflexion by pushing the toe up with my fingers. See that there? And so usually we do 30 times up and down gently, and then we'd hold it for 30 seconds. We don't recommend sort of doing this thing, all the way up and all the way down, unless as a warm-up or a cool-down from stretching. But for the actual stretching, stay in the spot where it's stiff. So, like this. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. Alright. Now for plantar flexion, well, there's an alternative way to do dorsiflexion, and it's like this. You put the thumbs on the top of the foot, where the joint of the foot is, and you sort of create a fulcrum by pushing down. So that's an alternative way of doing dorsiflexion. For plantar flexion, you put the thumbs on the bottom of the toe, and generally this works best because your thumbs can push up with this sort of fulcrum-like maneuver. And we're going to, this hand stabilizing the first metatarsal, and then we're going to curl the toe down. Could also probably be done the first way, like this. I'm stabilizing here and I'm using this thumb as the fulcrum. So we do 30 on and off, and then hold it for 30. In regards to the other toes, we just sort of do a similar thing. We could do plantar flexion if this toe is stiff, or even dorsiflexion. Sometimes you just take all 4 of these and just pull them up. Alright, and we could curl them all the way down. Okay, they don't get a lot of movement, so it's good to move them. And then one other thing that's good is that my toe is pretty straight, but if your toe was kind of stuck in this position, it's not a bad idea, and it might be a futile exercise, but I think it's good to sort of try and keep things as flexible as you can, and try and straighten out by putting your finger in the middle of the toe and sort of trying to pull the toe straight gently. And certainly if you do it too hard, you'll cause yourself problems. So start off real easy and see how that feels. Alright? Okay. Thank you.